Hi Virgo, this is Honey Moth Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing your October 2024 full moon reading. So depending on where you are in the world, the October full moon will be happening around the 17th, and it will be in the sign of Aries, so there's a lot of kind of action, drive, very fiery energy. Alright, so what does Virgo need to know for October? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for October. Virgo for October. Eight of Pentacles. So this will be speaking about your daily habits, something that you've been like chipping away at gradually day by day. But obviously we'll see what else comes out. What else for Virgo for October? Virgo for October. Okay, so we've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. So the Chariot is all about like willpower, and using that to push yourself through like whatever you're going through. And I feel like it's not like how do I word? So I don't think it's like a I don't know, like for example, just like one race where you just push yourself forward and then you get a trophy at the end of it. I think this is like, because the Eight of Pentacles is like gradual, it's like discipline to keep doing things like every day. I think you're like overcoming whatever this is bit by bit rather than like all at once. And then we've got the King of Pentacles, which is I want to say mental stability, because that was the phrase that I got in my head. So I feel like maybe perhaps you've been like in a bit of a rut recently. And you've been kind of going to work, doing what you need to do to get by, but I don't really think there's been any kind of I don't really think there's been any like fun or like downtime. And so I think with the King of Pentacles, you're being called to kind of ground yourself in reality a bit more. And I think this is done by like whatever habits you've been doing daily. Maybe you've been like meditating or practicing like grounding yourself in the moment. Or perhaps you've been like gradually, perhaps you've been like saving up for something. And then now with the King of Pentacles, you've like managed to kind of get a certain amount of money in order to buy whatever it is that you've been saving up for. It could potentially be like a home or like the start of a business. Being as we've got like 2 Pentacles cards, and those are usually about like jobs, home life. Okay, anything else for Virgo for October? Thank you. Then we've got the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. And the Death card is all about transformation. It's like a metaphorical death, not like an actual death. And I feel as though whatever this like mental determination is with the Chariot, whatever you're like pushing through, and I get like this feeling that it's really hard for you to push through this. Like maybe you've been like in a really bad sort of depression rut where you just have no energy, no motivation to do anything besides like the very basic things. But I feel as though you're making a lot more progress than you think you are. Because like we've got the 8 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which are very like mundane, everyday energies. And then we've got the Chariot and the Death card, which are both like major arcana, so they're more kind of they're more like pivotal moments in our lives. But I don't think this is a change that's going to like occur overnight, or just like, I don't think it's a change that can be easily fixed. And I feel as though if you keep up with these daily habits, whatever you're doing that's like helping you to keep grounded, there's going to be like a major transformation here. Or maybe there is like a lot of you that has already changed, but you haven't realized it because the change has been so gradual. So maybe it's time like to do a bit of reflection, you know, just to see how far you've come. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. You very well could be opening up a new business, because this is like the start of something tangible. So this could be like, this could be a new business, new job, or this could just be you feeling a lot more grounded and a lot more stable. I got the phrase feeling brand new. So I feel like you're definitely shedding like an old self. And then we've got the King of Cups. Interesting that we've got two like masculine energies. Doesn't necessarily mean that you are dealing with someone that's male. It just means that these are a lot more dominant energies. So we've got the King of Pentacles, which is stability, and then the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel as though you're like a lot more connected with your emotions now. And I'm getting an air of acceptance as well. Possibly acceptance for things in the past, or perhaps it's acceptance for the way that things are. Having gratitude for the life that you do have, having gratitude for the things that you do have, and looking at things like with a more kind of positive, grateful lens. Alright, anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Oh, I see it now. Right, okay. So I feel as though this is really lovely, actually. So I feel as though this this scorpionic transformation, kind of shedding the old self. I feel as though the King of Pentacles may have been the old you. Maybe you were reliable, and you were someone that other people could always count on, and perhaps it like wore you out quite a bit. But I'm getting like an air of like keeping up appearances, even though maybe like deep down on the inside you weren't like truly happy or fulfilled. And I feel as though you're like shedding this old skin, and now you're moving into the King of Cups, which is a lot more relaxed and a lot more going with the flow. Self-love. Yeah, that's really nice. Let me get you guys an oracle card. Let me get an oracle card for Virgo for October. Virgo for October. Take this one. Okay, so we've got the phrase, nothing will come of this situation. Which is very interesting because I see a lot of change. So maybe there is a part of you that feels as though like nothing will come to fruition, or like nothing's happening even though you are making these gradual changes. See, I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna just like have a look at the guidebook just to see what it says. Okay, so it mentions that there's nothing to worry about. And then it also mentions about something better maybe around the corner. And then it also mentions about taking time out, meditating and contemplating, which I did mention about meditating earlier. So I do feel like if you're not doing that already, I feel as though that may be really beneficial. And then lastly, before I close the video, I'm just going to get you guys an affirmation card. This is just like a little deck that, I don't know, I've been wanting to use it for a while, and so now I'm kind of using it a bit more on the channel, because I feel like if we do like repeat certain affirmations, they can kind of bring about good things. So you get an affirmation for Virgo for October. Relax into profound stillness. Initiate good intention. Healing love. Alright Virgo, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.